Camp counselors beware. Jason here with your look at this week's top stories for April's Friday the 13th. Imagine you go to the game store looking to pick up that new release that you've been waiting on for months. The guy behind the counter talks you into buying a slightly used one, maybe saving you a couple bucks, and you figure, hey, why not? Then you get home, and this is where the fun really begins. You find out not only did you not really save any money, you'll be out even more money for the online pass you're now going to have to buy since you bought it used. Well, a lawsuit that Gamestop just lost will force the retailer to post signs in California making customers aware of this practice and provide refunds to those who feel they got swindled, making this a big FU to the corporate giant. Our favorite wall-crawling superhero is once again getting a facelift, but this time the Peter Parker side of the equation is also going to be looked at a little bit more in depth. Director Mark Webb stated he wants to really flesh out the backstory of the Peter Parker character this time, and even making it somewhat of a mystery of where he comes from and who his parents were. He also said that he'll hold true to many of the traditional points of the character's origins, like the spider bite and Uncle Ben, but we may be left with more questions than answers by the end of the film, as he hopes to make it an ongoing mystery for the new series. Well, it was nice while it lasted. The Nintendo Wii U may cost you 300 big ones at its launch, killing all hopes that the console may stick with its traditionally lower price points moving forward. Now, of course, the original Nintendo Wii did launch with a $250 price tag, but quickly dropped to be the most competitively priced console on the market within a few years. However, with production costs of Nintendo's next-gen console being well over $200 a piece to manufacture, expect the price point to hover right in the $300 range, at least at first. And in this week's new releases, get your finger poking on with Larry, Curly, and Moe in the Three Stooges, get some retro flipper fun with the Pinball Arcade, and what would a Friday the 13th weekend be without a slasher in the woods horror flick in The Cabin in the Woods. And that is your weekly wrap-up for Friday, April the 13th. I'm Jason Messer, and be sure to get your news and reviews by subscribing to the channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.